Hi guys, this is Kim from Kim's Vintage Obsessions, and I'm back this week to share with you my 4th of July table setup. First of all, I wanted to wish everyone a happy 4th of July, and a huge update is that I'm now over 100 subscribers, so thank you to everyone that is following along with my glass journey and supporting me and helping with video ideas or suggesting comments and always teaching me. I'm always learning from the comment section, so thank you for everybody that sends me something. I love reading your responses, I love responding, and I love getting to know some of you in the glass collecting community. So this week it's 4th of July, and I figured that I would set out my table and show you guys what a typical holiday setup would look like for me. Keep in mind that with 4th of July it's grilled foods, so hamburgers and hot dogs, not your 4-course, 8-course, or even higher course meal setup. But I'm very excited to show you what this would be, a picnic meal. So I'm excited to see what all that looks like when it comes together. And I'm sitting outside today instead of in my room, so a little bit of a change of venue. And let's get into it. In this view, I'm giving you a first perspective view of what it would look like to sit down at my table at 4th of July. My stack of plates here, I am starting with my 10-inch cobalt blue Lenox dinner plate. Now these aren't necessarily old or vintage or even antique. I believe they might be from 2006. You can still get the clear version of these plates probably at Home Depot, I believe. Honestly, not that old, but very functional, and they are probably one of my favorite things to put out during the holidays because, I mean, there's so many different foods to taste and you want room for all of it, and these 10-inch plates are definitely the way to go. And then I have these, I believe the brand is Arak. They're French, and they're ruby red color. This would be my bread plate, and I have my 1937 Caribbean Wave salad bowls. So fun fact about these is they're actually candy dishes, but I do have a set of 8 of them now, so I purpose them as either snack bowls if I'm putting out my punch bowl, and I fill them up with different snacks such as popcorn or Cheez-Its or whatnot, or salad bowls. They make a perfect salad bowl, honestly. So a fun story about these is I would buy them one at a time from different Goodwills. I would just walk into a thrift store and I'd find one and I'd get really excited, and then I would buy it. And then you can see here, moving to the right, I have my 1960s Blinko Crackle glass water tumblers. I would be serving lemonade with these, so my idea would be to put a nice coarse sugar crystal rim and fill it up with homemade lemonade, which is my favorite for sure. We have white paper napkins here. Hamburgers and hot dogs do get messy, so disposable napkins do help out with that and prevent some of my nicer linens from getting stained. I have my multicolored silverware, which is from Walmart, but it's dishwasher safe, and it doesn't scratch, doesn't tarnish, so it's a very good investment piece for me because it'll be around for a while. I have my pie serving dish here. I would bake either a cherry or a blueberry pie to be on theme, and then I have my pie server, which is one of my favorite pieces. Hiding in the back here, I have my deviled egg plate. This comes out almost every holiday. My dad and I both really love deviled eggs, and we eat way too many of them, but there's no such thing as too many deviled eggs. Moving down the table, I have my Manhattan Depression glass snack tray, or I would use this as a vegetable tray. You can have celery, cucumbers, broccoli or cauliflower, carrots, tomatoes, and then a nice dip in the center. Perfect usage for that. And then here, this is my gravy dish. It is one of the first pieces I actually bought. I saw how beautiful the cobalt blue was, and I knew I wanted it. And the problem for a long time was that this was always the centerpiece. This color just shines so bright, and whenever I would set out a table, no matter what I was trying to make the centerpiece, whether it be a vase of flowers or one of my candlesticks or something, this always ended up shining out everything else. So now I feel like with the 4th of July table setup, everything is a lot more balanced with that piece. I have my salt and pepper shakers, another one of my favorite pieces, and then this is my berry setup. So this is my master berry bowl, and these are what I decided to use as my berry bowls. I know that they're not an exact match, but I felt like with the fluted edges that it matched perfectly. So this is sandwich glass, ruby sandwich glass. I'm not sure what year this is from. I would suggest maybe the 1950s. And this piece here, these are 1940s Fire King custard dishes. So I could put these in the oven and bake a custard in them, such as creme brulee, but I probably wouldn't torch the sugar on top, so maybe just custard. We'll leave it at that. And then this is also a sandwich glass platter. This platter, in all honesty, is huge. I have a hard time finding place to store it, but with my new buffet, I store it in the bottom there. Fun story about this is my dad and I actually bought this at Crossroads Antique Store in Hershey, and they were selling an entire set of this glass pattern. And this was their centerpiece in their setup. It was this huge platter, and I decided that I really wanted it. So I feel bad to the vendor, but I took the centerpiece out of their display and I took it home with me. And here's two more place settings, and then I have my iris and herringbone water pitcher. I have thought about getting water tumblers so that I can have multiple different colors. I'm not sure what direction I want to take that in. Maybe clear would be nice because it matches everything. I do know that they make tumblers that match this pitcher, and I've seen them before, but not sure if I want to make the investment for those. And going back to the blueberries, fun fact about them is they were picked fresh yesterday from Streit's Orchard. My friend Max came over and he helped me install lighting in the bottom of my buffet and my china closet because I was having a hard time seeing the different glass pieces that I had stored down there. So I ordered some LED strips online and I installed them. I'll be doing a video to see what that looks like. It'll just be a quick little blurb, but wanted to show you guys the update on that progression. And we did bake a blueberry pie yesterday. It was delicious. I think blueberry pie, at least homemade blueberry pie, may be my new favorite. So thank you guys for joining me about my 4th of July table setup. I'm excited to continue this series in the future with different holidays, Thanksgiving, Christmas, 4th of July, next year, Easter. There's so many different things, so many different combinations that I can do with my glassware. It's very versatile, and I'm very excited to share this with you in the future. So thank you guys for watching. Wanted to thank you guys for tuning in to watch my 4th of July table setup. I look forward to hearing some of your comments and thoughts below in the comments section. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so. Give me a like and subscribe. And if you have any video suggestions, anything you want to see, any more research that I can provide, please let me know. I'm always looking and reading every single comment. I love getting to know all of you guys. So this was Kim from Kim's Vintage Obsessions, and I'm excited to bring you guys a new video next week. Happy 4th of July!